Imagine this. It's the middle of the night and you're pulled from your sleep by a faint sound, a knock at your door. You freeze, your heart pounding as you try to convince yourself it's just the wind. But then, there it is again. Louder, closer. Who or what would knock at this hour? Legends of the midnight visitor are whispered across the world, each one chilling in its own way. From small towns in Europe to rural villages in Asia, tales of strange knocks in the dead of night have haunted people for centuries. One of the earliest mentions of a midnight visitor comes from Japan, where spirits, or Eerie, are believed to reach out to the living, seeking answers, or perhaps revenge. The Russians tell stories of a dark figure known as the Midnight Spirit, who arrives when summoned by sorrow, knocking on doors in search of lost souls. And in European folklore, it's believed that hearing a knock at midnight without an answer brings a dark omen, a warning from beyond. Stories of people experiencing these midnight knocks are more common than you'd think. Take this chilling account from a man named Liam. One night, around 3 a.m., he awoke to a loud knocking at his front door. When he looked through the peephole, no one was there. He returned to bed, only for the knocking to start again, this time more frantic, as if someone was desperate to get inside. Fear overtook him, yet he couldn't shake the need to open the door. But as he unlocked it and swung it open, he found nothing. The street was empty, eerily silent, yet he swears he saw a shadow moving away, vanishing into the night. Many cultures have warnings about answering knocks in the dead of night. Some say it's an invitation, an opening for spirits who have unfinished business in our world. Those who answer may unknowingly invite darkness into their lives, and reports of bad luck, sickness, and misfortune often follow. One woman from Mexico shared a story on a paranormal forum. After opening her door at midnight, she began experiencing unexplainable phenomena in her home. Strange shadows, objects moving on their own, and a cold that lingered in her rooms despite the warm summer nights. She only found peace after a cleansing ritual. While some dismiss these knocks as pranks or the product of an overactive imagination, others believe there's more at play. Paranormal experts say that entities, spirits, or even creatures from other dimensions might use these knocks as an attempt to cross into our world. Skeptics argue it's the power of suggestion, or a form of sleep paralysis, causing people to imagine the sounds as they drift between sleep and wakefulness. So, the question remains, if you hear a knock tonight, would you answer? Or will you resist the urge, choosing the safety of silence over the unknown? If you've ever experienced something similar, leave a comment below. And remember, for more stories that haunt the darkest corners of your mind, hit subscribe and join us next time on Eerie Tales.